Everyone doing?
Okay. I haven't even been a part of the streaming stuff, and I'm anxious and tired. Okay. I'm- yeah, my AC is off. No windows are open.
If there's a little bit of a, it's my AC about to totally shut off.
Stella, it wasn't.
Oh, hey, it's you. I'm surprised you're here. Like we were doing some big event, like we were streaming for 24 hours straight or something like that. I really am excited that you're here to watch. We are in the middle of 24 hours of streaming from midnight to midnight. This is all for Big Day of Giving. Big Day of Giving is a local event here in and around Sacramento where nonprofits and charities raise money for the rest of the year. This is the Comedy Spot's one and only big fundraiser all year long. So we appreciate you guys coming in, watching shows, and we really want to say thank you to everybody who has donated using the Big Day of Giving platform. You can go right there to the link that's at the top of your screen. It's bigdayofgiving.org/comedy. Or down here, you have this satcomedyspot.com/live link. That'll take you to a list of all the shows that we're going to have live from here until the end of the night. And then also you can take a link over to Big Day of Giving from there. Last announcement I want to make before we get started is that 101.5K Hits has agreed to match your donation dollar for dollar up to $10,000 for advertising and promotion for the Sacramento Comedy Spot. So just know that every dollar that you contribute to the Comedy Spot, it's going to go twice as far. So Rico on the radio, 105 point or 101.5 K Hits. Thank you very much. This is the second year that they've done this, and we really appreciate it. So here we are. We are at what our Latza, our Latza, and this next show is a debate show, and it's brought to you by Dana. So I'm going to bring Dana on right about now. There she is.
Good afternoon and welcome to Debate Masters. I am your Sacramento Comedy Spot News correspondent, Dana Bryant, and also your moderator for today's debate. We have two expert debaters that will take your topics that you shall pitch to us, and then they will debate. They will take turns, one picking which side they'd like to debate. Each debater will get a minute to debate their side, and then a 30-second, rebuttal if they so choose. We ask for the utmost decorum with our debaters today. They must respect each other as neither of them are actually running for any office, so they should be professionals. Okay, so we ask at this time that you put in the comments some topics you would like them to debate. We would like to keep the topics nonsensical and unimportant so that we don't have to offend anyone's uncle or grandmother.
All right, they're filling stuff in. Do you want to introduce your debaters while they put in ideas? It's going to take them a second.
Yes, thank you. Our first debater today is Tessa Brown. Please introduce yourself, Tessa.
Hi there. It's a pleasure to be here today. My name is Tessa Brown. I'm a comedian, a dancer, a laugher, You may know me from my various stints on the Comedy Spot News with my cat Stella. I have currently been quarantined alone for upwards of 345 days.
Thank you, Tessa. And our second debater today is Mike LaRosa. Please introduce yourself, Mike.
Hello, my name is Mike LaRosa. I am one of the debaters today. I have been quarantined in an empty void for an infinite amount of time. My qualifications for debate are numerous and nonsensical and completely fabricated in every conceivable way. But what I lack in certification, I make up for in tenacity and confidence.
Excellent.
I have a couple of people that have chimed in with topics for you, Dana. I have cats versus dogs, elementary school versus high school. Beck gave us cats versus dogs, by the way. I also have penguins versus otters. Penguins versus otters. I don't know what that word is. Oh, wait. Spindrift and LaCroix?
Yes.
Is that a thing?
Yes, those are seltzers.
Okay, great. Shower or a bath? Tom Cruise versus Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. These are great. I think that's good, right? I mean, that's a ton of goodies. So nicely done.
Okay, well, thank you to our audience members for those topics. We will start with topic number 1, which will go with cats versus dogs. We flipped a coin backstage that you could not see, so trust me. And Tessa will get to pick first. So Tessa, would you like to argue for cats or dogs?
I'm gonna flip the switch, as they say on TikTok, and I'm gonna go with dogs.
What? I mean,
Okay. Well, Tessa, you have 60 seconds starting now.
Man's best friend, dogs. The thing about dogs is not only do they love you and cherish you, they also get you out of the house. If I had a dog right now, despite the fact that I am quarantined alone in my apartment, I would have an excuse to go outside, and I would be going out frequently. The thing about dogs as well is they unconditionally love. There is loyalty. There's one fun fact about dogs. Have you ever tried to go to the bathroom and they always want to be in there and just stand guard? They're doing that out of instinct because you're part of their pack. And going to the bathroom is very vulnerable and they want to protect you. Cats, they do not want to protect you. They want to take you at your most vulnerable and hurt you. And I know this from experience. I sleep with a cat every night. And I know sometimes I wake up with, and I can't breathe.
Okay, thank you, Tessa. Now over to you, Mike.
well, a dog may be man's best friend, but you know what a woman's best friend is? Diamonds. Tough, resilient, powerful, just like the claws of the common house cat. The common house cat is truly a force to be reckoned with. It is independent. It is watching my opponent very carefully.
I'm
It
telling
is-
you, evil.
It is capable of hunting. It is capable of foraging. It finds food. It knows where it lives. It also hates contact. It is very independent. It only wants to be around itself. It knocks things off of shelves. You know, cats truly do not need humans, but humans can learn a lot from cats. Cats are the true hero of 2020. In this time of social distancing, we all could learn a little bit more from cats.
Oh, no.
Now, Tessa, if you wish, you have a chance to give a quick 30-second rebuttal.
Absolutely, I would love to. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is my rebuttal in the background. She's attacking, and she can't be on her own. She's actually there and she's ready to cause mayhem. She already has been. Like if I called to her, Stella, hey Stella, hey Stella, evil stare right into your eyes. Whereas if that was a dog, that tail would be wagging and that tongue would be licking in a loving, loving way.
Okay. And Mike, your rebuttal?
Yes, that is very true. A dog would be wagging its tail and licking its tongue. Those are things that we should not be doing right now in this current state of affairs.
It's okay for dogs. It's okay for dogs.
Tessa's own cat is maintaining a safe, respectable distance of 6 feet. Don't look down. 6 feet. 6 feet. Stella is the true champion that we need, and I rest my case. The cat is truly the more intelligent creature.
Thank you both. I worry that the appearance of Stella might bias the audience, but I don't know which way, so I'll allow it. So let's see in the audience, who do you think won this debate, cats versus dogs? Is it Tessa with dogs or Mike with cats?
Everybody go ahead and vote. Also, I thought I'd read a couple of comments just really quickly. Tyler was very surprised that Tessa was backing dogs. He even said, Tessa's backing dogs? Yeah. Let's see. Then he started talking about the cat behind you. LOL, it knocks things off the shelves is the winner of the argument. Yes, all the time. Mel said, I never want to have a debate with Mike ever. Yes, you guys are both very good debaters.
Okay, well, that's not what Mel said.
Okay.
She said that Mike is good. So,
Donna says, I think that Mike is the master debater.
well, thank you, Donna.
And people are starting to chime in. They're saying dogs, baby, cats. Mike, but only because of the diamond segue. Mike is fierce, wordsmith. Cats for knocking things off shelves. And then Jess said Tessa. Mike, of course. Dogs, of course. And that's about it. I love Tessa. That's what Mel said.
Too little, too late.
Way too late. Way too late. I definitely think that Mike won that round.
With support of Stella in the background.
Had an insider.
I'm taking away her cell phone.
Okay, so next we're going to go to our next topic, and Mike will get a chance to pick which topic he would like to argue for, and we're looking at which is better, elementary school or high school?
Yes, of course. I mean, the topic of whether elementary school or high school is better is clearly one that has been just more than clear for generations, and that is, of course, elementary school. When, other than elementary school, do you have so much activity and time and care with the minimal amount of responsibility? You don't have a summer job. You don't have midterms, college applications. All you have is a juice box and a nap. You are learning all kinds of things that are going to shape you for the rest of your life. Reading, writing, and arithmetic. That's right. The building blocks of society that are going to shape the future leaders of this country. By the time people get into high school, they are concerned with all kinds of things that just cloud our own judgment and get in the way of what's truly important, like making a egg drop thing where you drop the egg off the roof of the school and you gotta make sure it doesn't break. These are certainly very formative times, formative years, elementary school. It's where the future leaders are grown.
Okay, thank you. And Tessa?
Beautiful. I love it. I love that my opponent Mike, decided to focus on the best parts of elementary school. However, I feel that really only covers the first, 2 to 3 years of elementary school. By the end of it, you're ready to be in junior high. The last thing you want is to be with kids younger than yourself, and you're already getting so stressed out. By high school, teenage years, 13 or 14 to 18, that's when things start happening. Have you seen movies? Have you seen television? That's when memories are made. I don't know about you, but I don't have any memories from when I was, in second grade? Not because they were bad or good, because it doesn't matter. Do I have memories of high school? Bad and good? Of course, we all do.
Okay.
Really start again.
Thank you, Tessa. And Mike, your 30-second rebuttal?
It is true that by the end of elementary school, it is getting a little bit tired and worn out. But it's also a time when young children get their first real taste of what it's like to be on top, if only in one of the most artificial of ways. When you're 9, 10, 11, and you're in that upper echelon of elementary school, that's the first time that you feel like you have accomplished something and can look back on those that are walking the path you went down just a few years ago. You can see how much you've grown. You can see how much you've...
Time to cut you off now. Sorry.
I do have just one comment. Okay. Mike LaRosa knows an awful lot about elementary schools.
Well, I don't know why I would, because I haven't been allowed near one in a very long time. Wait.
That explains a lot.
I believe per the disclosures we signed earlier, we were not going to talk about such topics. We're keeping this above board, please.
That's exactly what Mike is supposed to do.
Let's keep the topic to the debate at hand and not personal attacks, Miss Brown.
I did not. I just put out there public knowledge.
Speaking of the public, let's go to the audience and see who they think won this debate. Was it Mike with elementary school or Tessa with high school?
Well, even before you asked for people to weigh in, Corrine Lemke said Tessa wins just for the slow clap.
Thank you.
Donna said the same thing. Tessa wins with the slow clap. She's already won this round. So there you go. Shortcuts Improv said, "Oh dang, solid sweater, La Rosa."
Thank you, Shortcuts Improv.
Yeah. Let's see. Keisha says, "I peaked in the 8th grade. Definitely with Mike on this one."
To peak in the 8th grade, what a treat.
Didn't we all?
No, that was my worst year.
I'm out of the womb a fully grown adult with no joy or personality. Back to the audience.
Let's see if anybody else weighed in here. Mel says it's a draw. Tessa says, let's see, Sarah says, Tessa has a sound argument, but I did love elementary school. I haven't, 100% Tessa is what Beck said. Let's see, that's it so far.
Okay. That sounds like Tessa was our winner. And just a reminder for our audience, we are voting based on the skill of our master debaters and not on your favorite topic. So please let their skill speak for them. Awesome. Okay. For our third topic, we're going to go with shower versus bath. And we're going to let Tessa pick which topic she would like to debate for first.
I'm going to go with bath.
Okay.
Baths are possibly in this modern day, especially now that we're all stressed, sad, lonely in some cases, baths are one of the greatest pleasures that man or woman could ever experience. And the thing is as well, is not everyone has a bath, and I recognize that, and I know that. Not everyone has the right situation for a bath. And that's why it's special, because it's not just a shower. We're not just jumping in and trying to clean off the crud. We're trying to jump in and soak in the crud. We're trying to relax. Imagine yourself doing that. That's relaxing in a bathtub.
Okay. Right.
What is the word that is going to define the future of the world moving on after 2020? That word is efficiency. Everything is going to need to be cut, white, clean. Everything needs to be clear, concise, cost saving, time saving. And that means the shower is the true form of future cleanliness. Showers are aerodynamic. They let you stay light on your feet in case of intruders. They let you really clean yourself of the day instead of just wallowing in a stew of your own filth. Showers get you clean, they are quick, they are efficient, and they truly are the modern human being's way of staying clean.
Thank you.
Rebuttal. Quick and efficient is Mike's middle name. Of course he's going to say that about showers. That's, however, slow and relaxing. My middle name. The thing about baths is it's not about efficiency. It's not about getting up and going. It's actually about taking time for yourself. It's about taking time so that you can be a better person, so that you're in warmth, or maybe a cold bath. Sometimes people do that too for recovery. But the thing is, it's about taking time so that you can be better.
Thank you, Tessa. And Mike, your rebuttal?
It is true, baths can be quite enjoyable. They can be a real special treat.
Yes.
But you know what else is a special treat?
That's right.
A nice, good blended scotch. But if you drank nothing but this, your liver would shut down.
No, that's actually not related. That's not related.
It's an analogy. It's a debate tactic. Maybe if you studied a little bit more, you'd know about this.
Oh, okay. Mike is actually trying to, so he has a fan base that loves his seductive cocktail hours, and he's actually trying to garner votes, love, and attention from that.
Well, I 100% agree with Tessa's argument on that objection. I want to see where this goes. So, overruled.
Oh, well, the simple analogy is if you just indulged in pleasures all the time, for example, indulging only in scotch would shut down your liver. Likewise, too many baths means too much relaxation, too much indulgence, not enough efficiency in your life. You will fall behind. Showers are the key to staying ahead in life.
Okay, thank you both. So now we're going to take it back to the audience and who won this baths versus shower debate? Again, reminding people, please vote based just on the arguments and the debating skills, not on tertiary things that you may enjoy likewise.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Dana.
Yeah, like Mike's bedroom eyes.
Charlie wants to know if your middle name really is slow and relaxing.
Yes, it's a family name.
Donna says, Tessa aggressively relaxing for the win. Let's see what people are voting on now. Shortcut says, we love Tessa. Shower for sure. Mike all the way. I'm with Mike on this one. Mike. Okay. Corrine says Tessa for the win. Shortcut says Mike, though. He debated this one.
Okay, shortcuts are dead to me.
That's all the votes that have come in so far.
Okay. Based on numbers, it looks like... What does it look like, Brian?
I think that Mike won this round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Fair.
Okay, our next topic is, I feel like this one might also be a little unfair, but I'll allow it because it's going to be hella entertaining. Our next topic is Tom Cruise versus The Rock, and Mike gets to pick who he would like to debate for.
Well, as everybody knows, the entertainment industry is one of the most important things to American culture. And really, is there only one man synonymous with that American pop culture more than Dwayne The Rock Johnson? He is not only a man of the people, he's a man for the people. Dwayne The Rock Johnson came from humble beginnings, worked his way up in the wrestling circuit, struggling all along the way. And when he became a mega movie star, he did not become a sellout or get his head in the clouds. He stayed mentally grounded. He wants all of us to be The Rock, and that is what is amazing about The Rock. He shows you that you can be him too.
Okay. That was a surprising plot twist. So, Tessa, it is.
Oh, sorry. I fell asleep there while I was listening to Mike talking about. I wouldn't consider him America's sweetheart. You know who is? You know who's cute? You know who you can package up into a little Mission Impossible packet? Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is America's sweetheart and American's superhero. That's the only one we have left, really. I mean, after Teddy Roosevelt passed away, who else do we have now? Tom Cruise. And the fact, too, that he has been willing to stay a part of Scientology for as long as he has, that is a powerful organization. And he is a powerful man. And if push came to shove, he would out-shimmy The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, up a building or mountain.
Hey. Thank you, Tess. I never thought I would hear mention of Teddy Roosevelt and Tom Cruise in the same sentence. I'm going to have to unpack that later. Mike, your rebuttal.
You know, Tom Cruise really shot right out of the gate in the 80s with some very incredible acting performances, very varied work. But in the last 20 years, action movie after action movie. He's a one-note man at this point. The Rock, however, he's not only fast, but he's furious. He explores the jungles of Jumanji.
He's actually too big. That's science. That is science. I'm just saying it's science. Too big to be fast.
I'm sorry, what?
He's too big to be fast.
Well, there's about 5 movies that would disagree with you.
Name names.
Fast 5, Fast 6, Fast 7, Fast 8, and Hobbs and Shaw, which is a Fast and Furious Presents movie.
No one saw that.
Okay, I must remind debaters that you are not supposed to speak when it's the other person's turn, so please simmer down.
The rules said
Tessa was
otherwise.
just so passionate about it, I wanted to allow her, but I appreciate the moderation for sure, because the debate is very important to me.
We're all professionals here.
Okay. I thought we wanted to have fun. I thought this was America.
You can have fun with rules. Rules are very fun. It's your 30-second rebuttal.
America. Rules. America's biggest rule breaker, Tom Cruise. That's right. He was told, if you are a man over the age of 45, you should not do your own stunts. You should let someone else do it. And you know what he said? He said, no, America. No, the man. I'm going to do it. If I'm going to get hurt, yes.
Okay, 30 seconds. Awesome.
But
you're done. Okay. Now we're going to take this back to our audience and see who won our Dwayne The Rock Johnson versus Tom Cruise debate.
Everybody go ahead and vote in the comments. And while you're doing that, I'll just share a couple things, some thoughts that people had. Let's see. Hold on just a second. Daniel says Teddy Roosevelt is greater than Tom Cruise.
I agree, but that wasn't an option.
Teddy Roosevelt wins. That's Tyler's comment.
I agree.
Let's see what else. Oh, Sarah's just said Moana.
Yeah, the movie.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Amy Nelson says, rules are fun.
Square.
All right, and then people started to vote. So Tyler said Tessa. Jabberwocky said definitely Mike.
Okay.
Daniel said Mike. Tessa. Beck said Tessa. Amy Nelson said The Rock. And Amy goes, Mike. She put Mike. Sarah for The Rock. Luis for Mike, obviously.
Okay.
I think that
fan
might
club.
be a little biased, but that is more wins for Mike. So Mike pulls ahead 3-1.
Oof.
Right.
You know, either way, I would have won that round. If Tessa had won, I still would have won on the inside. That was a wonderful, wonderful debate for Tom Cruise.
Okay. You know what? I think I am going to pull out one of my prepared topics to throw a little bit of a twist, heat things up a little bit. Tessa will be the first one to choose what side to debate. Toilet paper roll, over or under?
Over. Okay, I thought this was a society. I thought we were living in a society. I thought that we were just talking about rules. And everyone in the comments was like, rules, rule. The thing is, have you ever tried to pull on toilet paper the other way from behind, going like this? You're already in a vulnerable state, okay? At least in my experience, my pants are down at my ankles, or sometimes I have to take them off because of the situation. And when I'm trying to pull on toilet paper, I don't want a fuss. I don't need an issue. I just need 2 to 3 squares that I can crumple up and take care of my business. And if we don't follow these type of procedures, what are we? Animals? No. We're human. And dancer.
Okay, and just to reiterate, what side were you arguing for?
Over.
Okay.
The good one. Over.
Well, people disagree. Mike, your turn.
You know, in today's world, it's always important to really take stock of what's important in life. And right at the top of everybody's list should be the toilet paper going under. You see, when the toilet paper goes under, you can have everything nice and tucked away, ready when you need it, but not in the way when you don't, you know? Like a stray movement or something falling off the bathroom counter could knock an over toilet paper roll and just cause chaos. Chaos. Toilet paper under is safe, it is reliable, and it is there just when you need it, just as much as you need it. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay. And Tessa, a rebuttal?
Yes, that's right. It's there when you need it. And sometimes fast. You need it quickly, and you don't need to fuddle around. I'm sorry, I thought we were talking about efficiency. People loved the idea of showers. And if I want to be efficient, I want to be able to gently pull a piece, maybe 2, of toilet paper off of that roll. If we mix it up, if we're doing it the other way, we're not saving space. We're actually just punishing ourselves.
Interesting. Okay. And Mike, your rebuttal?
Well, I suppose I would have thought that anybody who owned a pet would know that putting the toilet paper over is just asking for that plucky little...
That's literally never happened. I've owned 3 cats. I've owned 3
paper.
cats. That has never happened. And they're all bad. They're all bad cats, and that's never happened.
Until you're left with just a pile of unusable toilet paper on the floor.
It's still usable.
And that
it would be usable. That's wasteful.
is chaos.
Okay. Ugh. Heaven forbid the thought of unused toilet paper in this day and age.
I know.
Okay.
There's a little paw on it.
Let's take this back to our audience. Who do you think won our debate? Tessa with over or Mike with under? And again, please don't let your own personal preferences all you wrong people sway your vote.
Amy Nelson says, so easy, over, unless cats, then under. Donna says, over, no question. Tessa is on a roll. And
Funny.
Yeah.
Toilet paper.
And Hillary said, roll, LOL.
Yeah, also funny.
Let's see. Tessa calling out Mike as efficiently. Wait.
Efficiency flip-flopper.
Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Okay. My eyes are going. That's awesome. I like it when they fight. That's what Hillary says. All right. People are starting to vote. So Amy Nelson says, Tessa. Sarah says, my eyes look tired. It's true. Charlie says, over. Louise says, mine is on a vertical pole, so I don't know, but Mike. She just voted for Mike. Not even a horse in the race. Let's see. Hillary said Tessa could have literally sang Yankee Doodle with her floor time and still would have won since she was for over. Yep. Nicole says over. So I think we're moving to a consensus of over.
Okay.
Thank you.
But that still only brings Tessa's final total up to 2 out of 5. So I don't know if we have time for any more debate or if we have a winner.
I think we have to start wrapping it up. I think you're going to have to declare a winner.
Well, I think with 3 out of the first 4 rounds won, Tessa couldn't bring it home. So Mike is our debate master.
Thank you. Tessa, you were a wonderful, wonderful opponent. I really appreciated our debates. You really brought your A game today.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And at the end of the day, not only is Mike the winner, but so is the Sacramento Comedy Spot, who brought this to the stage today, and hopefully will bring more to the stage in the future. Donate.
And we can agree on that one. That's true.
High five.
Oh, good job, guys. Beck says, you monster. LOL. I don't know who she's talking to. Hillary says, that slow clap, though. They're still in love. What a speech, Tessa. You might have lost, Tessa, but you have fans. So there you go.
That's all I could ever want.
Yeah, Louise says,
honestly.
This guy.
Louise says, well done, Mike.
Kisses.
All right, well, that brings us to the end of the show. I really want to thank Dana for putting this together. Also, Mike and Tessa for being great debaters. Thank you again for everyone for being in the show, and thank you for being at home and watching. We are so incredibly close to $8,000. Our goal is $10,000 for the 24-hour period. We are at $7,923 of our $10,000 goal. If you are able to donate to the Comedy Spot, please do that. You can follow that link right at the top there, bigdaygiving.org/comedy. Also, we have shows coming up. The next thing we're going to have at 2 o'clock is some magic. So that should be pretty badass. And then right after that, we have a hot wing challenge. And then after that, we have show-offs and then quarantine couples. And then coming up, remember, at 3 o'clock, we're going to start showing you other organizations that are part of Big Day Giving, that if you have any extra money and you're able to support them, we would love for you to do that. That's it for me. Thanks again, you three. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Oh, my hot wings are here. See you guys at 2:30.
Okay.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Dana. Great moderating. Thanks, Brian.
Thank you,
guys.
Thank
Bye.
you, everybody, for donating.
One debate.
Bye, everybody.